Some guys. Muntu's in the rural Eastern Cape. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place that I'm in here in Herschel. And, you know, so where I'm living, place is a very good friend's place. Beautiful, beautiful home. Huge plot of land. But we had a drive this morning. And we're just driving around and we're getting to look and watch and see how people are moving and living in spaces such as this. And being based in Joburg, having come from Enyukasela, having family who stays in Makaya, whether it's Ekvugeni or Wahlati in KZN, and then you move to a Joburg, you know, and the opportunities there, you know, and we're sitting in the car and we're talking about Twitter. So I'm just going to pause a little bit for the noise. And we're talking around how do you get out of spaces like this? Not in a negative way, because you can always come back, plant seeds, grow, have your community grow with you. But in the sense of if you wanted to, as a rapper, collab with Lucas Banyovest, yes, we understand the powers of internet and the fact that the world has gotten a lot smaller. But the reality is, if I'm born and raised in the north of Joburg, my access to a Casper Nyovest is quadrillion times higher than someone who's born in Herschel, rural Eastern Cape, you know. But it makes you think. It makes you think about how privileged you are in the spaces that you're in. My kids, born, raised now in Joburg, go to good schools in Joburg, versus Ingane that's born here, out of their control, being born here, has challenges that come with here, the lack of opportunities in here. Are they going to be that 1% that gets out? How do you get out of spaces like this? How do you go and grow and develop your family, your dreams of wanting to play for Orlando Pirates as just a young boy, girl, wherever you may be? You know, so those are the type of things that have me thinking. So if you are in spaces like this and you are lucky enough to be able to have internet and watch these type of videos, you know, what's your journey? You know, how are you mapping to get out of there? Watching my mom going from Ekvugeni, which is very, very rural. She grew up with no running water, no taps, no toilets, nothing, to moving to Newcastle, which is a small town, to the township. From the township, she moved into a suburban area. From there, now she lives in Joburg. And watching that growth, I don't know if it's for everyone. I don't know if it's easy. I don't know how she did it. You know, I watched her in awe, but I don't know how you move around there. I don't know the courage that it takes. You know, she's got huge balls to be able to pull off something like that within one generation. But yeah, guys, it just had me thinking about how privileged I am and how privileged my kids and my family are. Hit me up. Tell me about your journey. If you've managed to get out of spaces and develop yourself and your family, how did you go about it? And hopefully we can teach each other. You can teach other people. Please share this video. Let's start this discussion around getting from where you are to finding yourself in a space of opportunity or in a space of where you need to be. Again, I'm not saying there's no opportunities here. I'm not saying that you can't be that person that develops these type of spaces. I was just saying that sometimes certain opportunities are extremely difficult being in a space like this versus being in a city, you know. So talk to me, let's engage, let's have this communication, let's have this conversation around it. And yeah, anyway guys, I'll post more videos throughout the day. Sure.